Back to you friends, and then I will start with the painting because today, right, it is being weekend, right, everything is going to hurry. Okay, I'm live, I will say. People join in. Okay, YouTube channel, so join my YouTube channel. Okay, everybody have subscribed, I believe, so you would have my YouTube channel. I can't give the link now because already I am live. Okay, so you guys need to come and attend. You know the link already. Okay, so that is one thing. And then I'll go with the materials required. We need canvas or sketchbook and acrylic colors like these. As usual, I would want, like, some brushes like flat brush, detailing brush, and a middle brush which is like of size 10 or 8. Okay, you can hear the thunder sound, right? uh, it's raining heavily from 5:30. Okay, in spite of that, like, I'm trying and doing my best. Okay, and yeah, going forward, my free classes, I plan to stop it because not much of things are happening in the YouTube or in the free classes. Not many people are there. Okay, so that is one thing. Let me see now, like, try to get. So I'll start off. Okay, and if in the frame there are so many other things like, paints and charger wire and all, please ignore. Yeah, I haven't changed the table chart paper also because, so busy I am. My son's exams are, on the preparation, revision, everything happening, so it's like, too many things, and I'm not having time because of the paid classes and relatives at home. That is one thing. Okay, and then what are the colors we will be needing? I'm keeping all the colors whatever required now for this painting. I'm keeping everything open here. Okay, so, and orange, it's a very beautiful painting. Okay, so the colors what I'm going to use major would be today flush tint, lemon yellow, and then I'll be using purple, lavender basically. Okay, and then I'll use deep purple pink, little bit orange. Then I would be needing white. I've taken and kept white. I'll need black color. Okay, so black is also here, and then finally little bit of crimson red. Okay, so that colors, like, I will take it while going ahead. Okay, so for this, right, we need flat brush for the backdrop. How do we start? And comments, right, today I'll be reading very less because, I am running short of time for that reason. Okay, so I'm starting with the flush tint, and it's all about the background. Okay, so I'm going from top to down direction, and flush tint color I started because it's very light. Okay, it's always light to dark. Okay, now I am dipping the same brush in deep purple pink. Okay, and then wherever required I will give, and I'll smoothly blend it in those colors also. Okay, now I know, like, many are giving knife painting everything on free. I'm kind of, I my free classes, right, if it's not happening, then I will stop off. Okay, now I'm going into purple. I did not wash my brush. Okay, the same brush I am using so that I get pinkish purple kind of transition. Okay, now with this, like, I'll take little bit of flush tint and then go, and then this becomes peachish purplish uh, purple. Okay, this is the how way, like, I do the transitions. So this, now I go into little bit lemon yellow now. Okay, and then do here little bit lemon yellow. Okay, so somewhere if you want two colors transition, three color transition, all those things you may give. Okay, so I'm taking little bit of salmon pink also, and then let's see how salmon pink turns out with yellow color. Oh, this is also wonderful. Okay, okay, then little bit of orange. I'm not washing my brush at all. Okay, salmon pink, little bit of orange. Okay, and then again purple. Okay, so this is how, like, this background is created in this picture. Okay, we are not washing our brush. Without washing our brush, we are doing the color transition. Okay, so now again little bit of deep purple pink. So the paints what I am using are from uh, Fevicryl products. Okay, so all are familiar with Fevicryl products, I believe. So that is quite economical one. And then it's easy, like anywhere you can carry. Okay, so my background is done now. Okay, and let's see like what, see if there are roughy patches, white thing, like I will let it go because I like those roughy texture, roughy patches. Okay, so the background is done here, and now whatever not required I will take it off. Okay, hope you guys like this background. Okay, so now we will wait for this to dry. I'll go through the comments. Okay, and then see what it is. I will respond to your queries. Next what we will be using is only black, pink, and sorry, black, white, red and pink color. Okay, other colors you may close it off. So white major we will use. Very simple painting but a beautiful painting. Okay, one landscape I came across where proper sea with this thing. Okay, it was nice. I need to do that also next workshop. Okay, we'll have to wait for this to dry, then I'll show you how to do the moon. Okay, uh, for moon to draw a perfect circle or perfect thing, like we need to take some big item which is round in shape. Okay, we are going to draw stenciling part. We need a bigger one, so maybe some lid or a plate or something like that, we can use it. Okay, if you have a compass, you may use a compass. I will get a lid so that I can draw perfect. Okay, always have your reference picture in the side. Okay, I've kept my tab here, and water, waste cloth, okay, all those things in the side so that you will uh, okay, let me go through now the comments. All are having problem, is it network issues? No comments. Oh, hello Shika, hello Jessie G. Please give the names of the colors. I already told you, may rewind the video later and watch it, so you will get mine. My canvas, in the sense, like, this is a sketchbook. Okay, it is 10 by 12 A4 size. Okay, since my phone cannot cover 12 by 16, meaning A3 size, I use only A4 size. Okay, and what are the colors? Purple, deep brilliant pink, flush tint yellow, lemon yellow, salmon pink, and white. Okay, those are the colors. Not many colors I've used, very 5 or 6 colors, that's it. Okay, and then any other queries? Yeah, not many. Okay, so my background is done. I have to wait for this to dry up so that I can go ahead and do the other part of the moon. For the moon, I'm going to use today a plate, hotel dabaka thing. Okay, so I'll use a bigger moon today. I'll make a bigger moon, not a small size moon. Okay, Jakruti, hi. Can you explain again? It's already explained. You can rewind the video and watch. Okay, and I don't have energy because today I'm a bit tired. Lots of work at home. My maid is not there, and Vedant's exam back to back. Like, I am teaching him, and my workshops are going on parallelly. Okay, so that is something. Okay, so many things simultaneously, and relatives at home. So many things. So I can't. You may go through the video later and watch it. And this was today's paid workshop. How is this? These are all freehand, no tracing or anything. It's all freehand. Okay. So this was taught today in my workshop for the one-on-one session for Vidya. Okay, so these are all freehand. We kind of, it's a full-fledged landscape. The same thing in a 12 by 16 or a life-size canvas, 3 by 4 feet or 5 by 6 feet. If you do it, you can put it for your drawing room. It will be very beautiful. Okay, so now we'll go for a current painting here. Okay, now, okay, no problem, dear. Hope you understand. Okay, so now I've kept my tab away, and then let me go through the see, you always have the reference picture in the side and keep doing. Okay, now I will see the reference image and then go ahead and do the moon part. Okay, so always come layers, you should come in as back to front. First we did the backdrop, then is the moon. How to do the moon? You can take a pencil, or you may do white color. Okay, white color directly. Take a small size brush. Okay, so stenciling matlab anything, you keep it and draw the outline. That becomes like stenciling. So from top little bit I have left, and then okay, so I'm doing like this. Okay, I'll take away this. Now I take paint and remove off the paint from the brush. Okay, tap away everything, then keep rubbing like this. Okay, so this is called as dry shading effect. Okay, the terminologies I'm telling you muft mein only. Okay, so like make use of the classes wisely. Okay, so now like this you do the dry shading. No water at all. Without water you need to do this. Okay, so I'm just rubbing it and leaving it. So this gives the moon's texture, or moon shadow, or the feeling of moon. Okay, so nothing is there in my brush. I'm just like rubbing it. That's it. Okay, just like rubbing it. Okay, you may give water, but you will not get the same effect of how it is in the picture. Okay, so with this, like you may, okay, let's take little bit water, 1 drop of water, and then do little bit of shading. Maybe comes out nice means we'll like it, we'll have it. Okay, yeah, water is also nice only, but if not, you can use a dry shading effect also on this. Okay, yeah, I'm using freehand maximum. Okay, so now so it goes like a crescent moon. I'll also maintain that crescent moon thing. Okay, now maybe if we have little bit sponge, you can take very little sponge and do little bit of blending so that we get a natural effect. Okay, so I will take away the excess paint and then do a transition like this. Okay, I always like this kind of textures and I keep experimenting till I get my desired effect. I don't stop it. Okay, so that is something, and then done. We got the moon with that final way how it is to be done. Okay, so this one side it is like like a crescent moon facing this side it is. Okay, next what we will do is take black color paint and then draw the tree trunk. You may use black and brown, or you may use only black only, or black brown together also you may use. Okay, so I'm starting from down. Okay, and I'm going up all the way. Okay, and then So now this tree trunk we are done. If black is not sufficient, you may the tree trunk from top also a branch. Okay, it's filled with snow. What are the white things? Nothing but snow. Okay, take black color paint and then okay. So I'm done with my okay. So something like this. And we are done here. We will take pink color, salmon pink, red color. Okay, if you have pink directly, take pink directly. If you don't want pink, you may use white. Okay, so on this background, what will stand out? You take that color. So I'm going to take crimson red and first give off crimson red. Then I'll see what color can be done, and accordingly I'll be changing my color. Okay, first is red. Okay, so 5 petals, 3 petals, 6 petals. Okay, let's give in a small flat brush and see how it is coming out. Instead of round brush, we have to keep turning, twisting every now and then. No, so let us use a flat brush and see. Okay, and I'll sit. Okay, my back hurts with a lot of work. So I'm going to use a small size flat brush. It is 2. Okay, so all sides it comes perfectly even flowers. I'm using a flat brush size number 2. Okay, so I'm using a chisel length. It's turning out beautiful. Okay, wherever you want, you give these flowers. Okay, one way is coming from outside to inside or inside to outside. Any way we may do, flower is a flower. Okay, so now I'll cross my notebook and then do some flowers here. Whatever you don't want, you take away. Okay, wherever it is bushy, you may give so more flowers there. Wherever, as per the reference picture, it is light, meaning less flowers, you may reduce the flower numbers. Okay, take your time and do slowly so that you get that desired result. Okay, so now I'll take in this little bit white color and try and get red and white together. That pink color comes now, like that. Let me try and do some flowers. Okay, see, I'm going to complete my work and somebody is asking for link. If possible, you may share the link in the senior group. I have not shared it in other groups. Okay, and the coming live also I have put only in the senior group, which is open. Other group I have not shared it at all because I really no time, so much of pending work, and it is eating my head a lot. Okay, so here also I am giving some the chisel, and also you may give. Okay, okay, so I think more or less like we are done here. Let me see if I am able to do only white flowers. So take a round brush if you want to, or flat brush you want to, depending on the area. Okay, so I will reduce. See, pink like that, it is not very good. Okay, so because the color is also, background color is also pink, right? So what we need to do is on that pink and red, we make a little bit of highlight like this if you want. Okay, so this is now standing out, isn't it? Complete white flowers also we will give. Okay. So these are like cherry blossoms. How we do cherry blossoms, right? Like that it is. But they are not cherry blossoms. We'll do one Japanese painting next week maybe. On continental theme. Not continental, they call it as imperial painting, I guess. Imperial uh, continental painting, something. Okay, there is a particular terminology what they say for that. Okay, so I will. Okay, now I will stop here and then maybe some more flowers. Okay, I like to end with like this dots all the time somehow. I'm so used to doing all these cherry blossoms as if they are flying down. This is my own imagination, not others' work. Meaning, like, the reference is from Pinterest, but this whatever I'm doing, right, these are all my own thoughts. Okay. Okay, so now we stop here. Then what we do is we take away this paint, whatever paint is not required, but we remove it off, and then we start doing the part of snow. Okay, so it's the snow is like just tapping away with white paint on the branches. Okay, take a lot of thick paint and then you do like this. Okay, it is stagnated. Okay, so the tree trunk is covered with snow. So here I did little bit here, just tapping it. These branches also. Okay, now the snowflakes, right, keeps falling down. So for that we just tiny dots and big dots. The snow is dropping down, meaning it is falling down from the tree. Okay, so tiny dots, big dots, it's flying in the air. Okay, so like this you do it. If you want to do star cluster with your toothbrush, right, spraying method, that also you may go ahead and do. That also will be nice. But here I am using my brush tip to do this painting. Okay, and now I'm just making my moon little bit dark. Okay, so now the snow is falling down. Okay, so now we done with the painting. Little bit I'll just do, because now white color flowers I feel they are not good. In the middle I'll do some detailing like this, and it turns out to be more wonderful in a very beautiful way. Okay, you may give it in black color, you may give it in yellow color, you may give it in red color, whatever color you feel like. Okay, the pollen part. Okay, so I kind of go ahead and do this flower petals also falling. Okay, so now with this, right, we can do some more modifications here. We can do some nice beautiful green leaves also. So I'll take some green color and then do a little bit of my own thoughts. Okay. So like this, I'm just tapping it. Okay. Okay, so now we have, this becomes my own original thoughts and original painting. Okay, so yeah, little bit here we can give that dropping so that it says like it is part of this. Okay, let me go through your comments. I'll read it out, then we will wind up the class today. I need to save it also. Just let me go through the comments. Raju Kavde, Swarna Lakshmi, hello Raju, how are you? Swarna, hi. Yeah, so we're done with the painting. Okay, hope like you guys understood how this beautiful creation happened and like how to do this thing. Okay, so any doubts you may ask in the chat also during our thing. Okay. So it took only 16 minutes, is it? Okay, Swarna Lakshmi again, good evening. 7 people are there now to watch. Okay, so in the heat, why don't we do one more? Shall we do one more? How many of you say okay? Then we will go ahead with one more painting if you want to. Okay, hope you guys are able to hear me. Okay, any doubt you can reach out to me. Okay, now okay, there is one request which I want to share. See, I'm taking so much pain selecting pictures, putting a collage and sharing and promoting my ads, various things, and people come and share it to me that like I can do it myself. I don't mind for you do it yourself. Okay, but when you're doing it, like when you're asking my review, I would give a very blunt, honest review. If I don't like it, I would say like please join and learn. If it is okay means I say like good try. Okay, I somehow like I don't know, I'm putting advertisements so that people can learn. They do it on their own and then they come and say like see my picture, how was it? I don't know, they put me in such a situation where like I have to say good for their effort, but a honest feedback is like it's not up to the mark. Okay, learn by joining. Okay, because everybody is like that only, no? Okay, so that is something. Now we are done here. I will be doing another video. What I'll do is I'll be saving this video and again coming live for a next painting. Okay, because we quickly finished this. This took only 16 minutes today. Okay, next painting would be a different one. Okay, I'll be live again. You guys don't go anywhere, be here only if you want to learn something, because at the end of the video there are 10 people. When I do the live, only one is there. Okay, and I'm doing a fast, can't help it, isn't it? How many of you are okay with that, like again joining a new video? Okay, say okay, not okay, then we will go ahead. If not, I don't want to waste my time. Okay, there is some lotus picture. I don't know, somehow I'm fond of lotus. But still, let me see if I can do something else. Checking in my gallery, like if any new painting is there. We check too. Again, end of the day, it is all birds. And okay, let's do one dewdrops. Okay, water droplet. And for that, I need teal blue color. Okay, it is in the second video. Now I'll have to tear off the space so that I can do my next picture. Okay, and I'll save this, come back again. Yeah.